I'm going to tell you guys about the basics one today. It might be my new favorite because I don't always use all the serums, especially in the morning. I'm really just a cleanser rose kind of girl, but I have definitely added the new moisturizer to my routine, because if you've been with me for this whole time, you know that the reason that I am selling, the reason I'm doing any of this at all is because I had tried a product with Pomifera oil in it, and the next morning, and this has been like several years ago, the next morning I woke up and my face, I was like, oh my gosh, what is the deal? Because I could feel it changing the elasticity in my skin. So when I first tried this moisturizer, I got that feeling back again, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's on. So I'm going to take you through my morning routine now, and I use the serums at night. I don't use them in the morning. I need to fix my hair first. That little bump is driving me crazy. I'm gonna just get it wet again. Okay, so the first thing I do is I actually use the stimulating exfoliant cleanser, and it's not part of About the Basics. It's sort of like an upgrade, because I just love the peppermint. And then I use the regular cleanser at night, and this has every single thing that the normal oily acne prone cleanser has in it. It is the same thing, it just has extra stuff in it. So if you're normal oily acne prone and you want a little upgrade, this is what you want, because this stuff is very wake up friendly. So all you do is you get your face whip, and this cleanser, oh, morning Sherry, is pH balanced, and it's packed with probiotics from sea kelp, which is so strange. The kind that you can eat. And sea kelp is really moisturizing. And it also has sunflower oil in it, which draws moisture into your skin. And it has lactic acid in it. And lactic acid is a naturally occurring acid that dissolves dead skin on the surface of your skin. So it's sort of like an exfoliant, but you're going to need if you're using Pomifera oil at all, it's almost a must-have to have some kind of actual exfoliant, whether you're using the red, the Original's red exfoliant, or whether you're using our exfoliant with walnut shell. Because the Pomifera oil speeds up your cell turnover rate so fast that you start feeling like your skin is a little bit dried out, but it's not. It's just that you have so much dead skin because the Pomifera oil is making new skin underneath. So you're going to rub this in until it feels and looks like a thick, creamy moisturizer by itself. That's how you know that you've gotten all the good stuff in there. We're not just washing our face here. We're making sure that we get the sea kelp and the sunflower oil and the lactic acid and all of the good stuff. The Pomifera oil. We're making sure that we get all of those things in our face. So, now we're going to rinse it. It does not burn my eyes. You just saw me look at you through all of that. So, when you think you've got it all, double rinse. Because you want to make sure that you got all of the soapiness off so that you can get all of the good stuff from the next step. So, all right, pat it dry. You don't have to dry it completely. And then the next one is what I'm so excited about. I actually took notes on it this morning so that I could make sure that I told you everything. And the more I read about this, the more awesome that I think it is. You know, I read on it, I'm a huge fan of natural products. So when I read on it and I saw that it had apple and aloe vera and shea butter and, you know, the algae from the seaweed and pomegranate and carrot seed extract. I didn't even know carrots had seeds, but whatever. I was so excited. My face feels like it still has stuff on it. Okay, had it dry again. I was so excited because I love natural stuff. So all you need of this is 2 to 4 pumps, depending on how dry your face is and, you know, just your own preference. I'm going to use 4. Now, the apple seed extract in here protects from free radicals. It's high in antioxidants, and it maintains the elasticity that you already have in your face. So it keeps you from going backwards. So it's anti-aging, okay? And then it has something called capric triglycerides. Now, if you're like me and you've ever had high cholesterol, you know triglycerides are a bad thing. Or, you know, they're sugar related. But these create a barrier to reduce dryness. It keeps your skin from drying out. So it gets down in there and it kind of supercharges the barrier that you already have in your face. Now, shea butter, I wrote tiny on this one. Let me see what it says. Shea butter is anhydrous. So that means whatever you put on your face is locked in there and it can't get out. So if you do use the serums and stuff like that, they are just sucked in there and they cannot evaporate. They can't get out. Shea butter is anti-inflammatory. It conditions and tones your skin, and it has a whole bunch of vitamins that are really good for your skin in it. I'm actually going to put a double dose in there just because I want to. Now, the aloe vera has antioxidants, vitamins, and it helps to hydrate your skin. The linoleic acid reduces breakouts, and this is really cool too. The linoleic acid reduces breakouts, but it also helps you rebuild a barrier to your skin so that bad things can't get in and good stuff can't get out. That is so cool. Now, we talked about algae, the seaweed, the sea kelp earlier, but specifically this kind is geared toward, this is so cool, keeping you from getting age spots. It keeps your skin from making age spots. The melanin in your skin, it keeps it from coming to the surface and browning. Isn't that so cool? So, pomegranate, I love it. It increases the texture of your skin and it increases the collagen. And you know, we talked about, what was it that did the apple extract. It helps you keep the elasticity that you already have, but the pomegranate, this is so cool, has elastin in it to help you build more elasticity to your skin. And that is the feeling that I love so much. This stuff is silky and smooth, and somebody says it feels like butter, but I can't get on board with the butter thing, because when I think of putting butter on my face, that just sounds nasty to me. But it is so smooth. I can't even when you put this on at night and you wake up in the morning, your face feels like a baby's butt. It's so great. Now, to the carrot seed extract, which blows my mind because I didn't know that carrots had seeds. Do carrots have seeds? I don't know. How does that work? Carrots have vitamins and minerals and things, and this is cool. It stimulates the circulation in your face. So, you know, where you get more blood flow, you have more healing there. So that is really awesome. It also repairs damage and tones and tightens your face to prevent sagging. This thing, they call this our anti-aging serum, the Pomifera Rose. I think maybe it's a misnomer. I think maybe this should be our anti-aging cream or something. This stuff is phenomenal. And then Rose, but you know, I sat here lollygagging too long and let it slide all the way down to my fingers. But anyway, Rose is the last step in this new collection, this new regimen that they have put together. And Rose is one of my favorite things, you know, because I have the psoriasis on my hands and on my elbows, and I've been doing a bad job about it. See, it's a little scratchy. Anyway, one more time, let me break out my notes for Rose, and let me tell you what it specializes in. It's so cool. Pomifera Rose is 99% Pomifera oil. We've been told that one of these days they're going to come out with a 100% Pomifera oil, but I think the reason that they don't is because it will smell really natural. I mean, it's going to have a definite deep woodsy sort of smell. But you know what? I'm ready for the straight Pomifera oil. It has lavender, rosemary, and frankincense in it also. What is so great about Pomifera oil, it is in all of our products, not Rose. This is Pomifera Rose. Pomifera Rose is 99% Pomifera oil and lavender essential oil, rosemary essential oil, and frankincense essential oil. What is great about Pomifera oil by itself is it has the smallest molecular construct of any type of beauty oil on the market in the world, anywhere. So whatever it's partnered with it gets pulled way down deep inside your dermis. So it works on any kind of skin issues that you have from the inside out, not like, you know, normal stuff we buy at Walmart or sometimes Ulta, stuff that just treats what's on the top. Since it has the smallest molecular structure of any beauty oil, it gets way down in there and it heals it up. It starts on the inside. So some people, when they start using Pomifera products, it seems like their breakouts are getting worse. But really, it's just getting in there and pushing any of the gunk that's left in there, it's pushing it out. So sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 weeks for the Pomifera oil to get in there and get everything out, and then for it to be healed completely. Also, just as, you know, icing on the cake, Pomifera oil is hydrating, and it also helps balance oily areas, because sometimes your skin is too oily because it lacks oil. It's trying to overproduce, or it is overproducing to try to get oil, you know, the oils into your skin. So it looks super oily when really all you need is to put oil into your skin so that your skin will stop producing so much oil. Which sounds crazy, but that's how it is. Anyway, that's all I have for today about the basics. Also, it's 99-cent shipping day.